Yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So we're a couple weeks into football now, and we got some undefeated teams. Some are not really surprises, some are definitely surprises. Yeah, so let's take a quick look into it, and we got NFL coming up in about an hour. So yeah, who knows? Maybe these teams will all come out in the third week undefeated, and yeah, and we've also had some crazy games already happened. Some crazy comebacks, some crazy huge 30-second runs that turn into touchdowns. Like, this is just been the second week, and now we're going to third, and we have like 15 more weeks. So I'm so excited about the rest of the season. It's me crazy. But yeah, we got some undefeated teams right now. The Miami Dolphins, which is one of a sort of surprise. They do have. It's not really a crazy surprise because they do have Tyreek Hill, who used to be on the Chiefs with Mahomes, but now he is catching passes from Tua. So that's all seeming to work out so far for them. Yeah, they've definitely gotten there. Definitely got going through a little bit down there. The heat is definitely, they're definitely feeling the heat down there, even in Miami, even though I'm actually completely didn't wear this intentionally, just wearing hats. I'm not really a Miami fan or a Dolphins fan for that, so that should kind of count for me being unintentional. But yeah, they definitely have, that's definitely a duo that can definitely make some serious noise in the league. And they have Waddle, who's in his second year now. So yeah, they've definitely have. There's not much going on with these teams yet, so I'm not gonna go crazy in depth with them. They're just, this is kind of like, all right, like let's feel it out. Maybe the teams have the little pieces that they're finding, but yeah. The next team, definitely a contender for winning the Super Bowl, is the Buffalo Bills, another undefeated team, and both these are AFC East. The Bills, honestly, right now, just speak for themselves. They've been destroying teams. They destroyed the Eagles. I think it was the Eagles in the last game that they had. No, Titans. Sorry, 41-7. So yeah, they're definitely, of course, contenders. They have a great both sides are great, defense and offense. So they are not one of the surprises. AFC North, no undefeated. AFC South, no undefeated. Actually, most of them have no wins or ties. They have ties. Then we have AFC West. We have the Chiefs. We have Patrick Mahomes, who they've been doing very, very well. Yeah, they barely won the one against the Chargers by 3 points. But hey, a win's a win. That's all you ask for. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, and then we have, this is where the surprises come in a little bit right now. The NFC East, basically my division here. They have Eagles and Giants, which, wow. First of all, for either of these teams, just wow, because I am a Giants fan, and it's been, as soon as they ended that first game, it was always that luck to have them score the first at the end, and then just have a little bit more time left for the other teams that have either a chance or actually use a chance and score and win. So when I had that, they just kept on getting penalties and penalties. I was like, no, stop holding, just push, just stop holding. Like, I was yelling at a TV, knowing that they're not going to hear me. And as you know, the Giants, they are quite penalized on holding. Not really sure why, but yeah. So this is a kind of crazy division right now to be top. 2 undefeated teams. 2. Okay, I'll take it, and we've got to run with it. We got to run with it really hard, and it's seeming like they're getting their feet under themselves a little bit, which I'm excited about. And yeah, so they're kind of one of the teams of course, I'm always looking at my hometown teams. So I'll always have a little bit more extra say about them. And the Eagles are, of course, got Hurts down there. He's not really hurting it anymore. They're definitely feeling pretty good down there right now. They're actually doing really well. They're kind of not really blowing out the teams, but they're scoring. They're definitely scoring. Against the Lions, they won by 3 points against the Lions, and they won 15. They won by, about 15, I think, against the Vikings. That game wasn't crazy blowout as it was for the Bills and Titans, but it was still a big game. And the last team undefeated currently is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who is, y'all know about their whole situation with Brady and having all this stuff going behind the scenes. He's obviously trying to put all that loud noise behind him and focus on the season. And all I'm gonna say is I hope everything works out. I know things can get crazy. He left for 3 weeks, whatever it was, and then came back, and there's some problem somewhere along the line here that, again, can't get into. I don't know the backstory of almost any of it. You're hearing a lot of rumors about things. Yeah, but also they now lost one of their top receivers in Mike Evans due to a 1-game suspension, so he will be gone for this game. Yeah, so they will be playing against the Packers. I should know that. I've been seeing it everywhere. So big game. I think they're at Packers too. No, they're in Tampa. So maybe it might help a little bit. He hopefully with the little suspension and the tablet throwing again, we give a little spark to them. They still do have a slight, pretty good. They did just sign Cole Beasley, who had been on the Bills previously. Great receiver, great, like most likely 1-game pickup for them. I don't know how much they signed him for. And they got Jones and Godwin. So it's not like they're getting left behind here. They also do have they have Kyle Rudolph too as tight end, who I forgot they pulled him from the Giants here, which I'm actually pretty sure they have the Giants jersey on him still in here. Yeah, so a lot of times they don't update the picture on ESPN if you look at them, and he still is wearing his Giants jersey for Tampa. So yeah. So these are the undefeated teams currently going into week 3 of the season. And again, these have been some crazy weeks. Not even in NFL, in college too. So yeah, this is crazy. And of course, they have Leonard Fournette, a running back. So this team has always been stacked, but it's just more of like a kind of like weird side stories going on with this team right now. You would think that Tom Brady, they're gonna come in, they're gonna be quiet, but they're gonna destroy you, which they really haven't too much. They 19-3 and 20-10. So normal scores. You got a couple of touchdowns in there. Casual for Tom Brady to get that. Have those. I'm just gonna do one prediction for this, for these games. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be close, especially even though you don't really have many superstar receivers for Green Bay. I think it's gonna be at least within a 3-point game, and it's gonna be tough. But I'm definitely excited. I'm not gonna get the. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like the New Orleans game. I think it's gonna be at least. I'm gonna say 20-17. 2017. I'm gonna say Bucks. 2017 Bucks. Yeah. So if you like the video, it'd be cool if you could like, subscribe, and comment. Because we already got some great content out on my channel, and we got some great content coming, of course. As always, see you later on the next one, and I'll see you. Peace!